Alright, I'm back. A little more dragons. Dragon Age. Inquisition. Almost forgot what I was playing. It's been a while since I've been in here. I've been trying to do some artwork and different things to kind of occupy my mind in a healthy way. But I figured I'd get back in here, play around about an hour before I decide to do a new creation of some kind. So, let's do that. He's got a level. Let's take care of what he's got. I think I was going for this last bit of grooviness here. He's just level 5 right now. That means everybody else must be level 4, I'm assuming, because he levels up faster than everybody else. Well, never mind. I'm trying to switch people, but it's not letting me. Well, yeah, we're right there. Let's speak with him on the state of everything going on.
Are you sure?
We all did.
Which apparently it's pretty lousy. That's what I'm guessing.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright, we might gain his cooperation by taking care of more of those fade rifts. I've got 2 other characters going, and they're a little further along. A mage and a archer.
More cold weather coming.
Oh.
Fool villagers.
See what he wants.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the Mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Alright. We'll snag a few apostates supplies for the refugee to keep them warm. I guess it'd been too long since I have jumped on this character. I thought all this stuff was done, but oh man, they just popped in. Scotty beamed me down. I almost forgot how to use a warrior. But I did all right. They're laying face first in the dirt. So I must have did okay for an old man. Maybe not, though, if they didn't drop anything. I mean, I see that. Bunch of weeds, but I guess they didn't. That's fine. Oh, I was a little early there. Boy. Might take a little getting used to. Boy, he shouldn't have stood a chance, but I guess that shield's giving him a little bit of leverage there. What do we got here? Lamb's wool. See, I thought I cleaned that place out too. I declare this broken bridge in the name of forgiveness. That's usually your heart when you have to forgive. Hey, bub. Let me introduce my hammer to you. We're doing okay and nobody's losing much health. Matter of fact, I think this warrior is probably the way to go in this game because my other characters seem to be fairly fragile. Kind of like my brain sometimes. I guess I'm going to go back and see if it's just been so long it just redone this camp here that I was supposedly supposed to have already discovered.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Let's sneak up around him. There we go. He's already dead, bub. I don't beat a dead horse, but you can steal their loot. Well, if they got any, fine. It seems like a little bit of a dry run. Boy, that's a neat move there. Kind of like the move I make
Refugees should have a safer
at
time on the
Walmart
King's
getting to the
Road
checking out line. Whoops, stop. I know I got you excited. Do that. Got a finger's sword. They got a lot of stuff here to grab. That's about like the best part of any of these games, or looting stuff. Just figuring out what you're going to find. Nope, don't go crazy. You caught your hammer on fire. Gotta watch that. Okay, let's not get distracted. We want the horses for the Inquisition. We took a little bunny trail. Who knows, we might actually get to that in about the 5th or 6th video. I think this is the 3rd or 4th, I don't know. And we're still in the first area. Got him a letter.
So, who do you think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you know.
That doesn't rule you out, Seeker.
Cullen's not up for consideration?
Curly, they just keep him around to look pretty.
Yeah, some of their dialogue, I should say, is kind of humorous. We got something else up here. See, they got all these bunny trails. They get you distracted. That's kind of the way I get if I'm not too careful. I'll see a pretty girl that I want to take to the prom, and it gets me all distracted. Let's say hello to these wolves. There you go. Run through them. Not
No
bad.
normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yeah. We'll take that under consideration. This house needs a roof job.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Is there? Yeah, right there.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
I guess we want it strengthened. Is that what we're in? And the Fade is where those demons are coming from, I'm supposing. There's that thing. I can go up there and look for some, whatever that is. There we go. Shards. Yeah. That'll light the way to some shards. 5 of them. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh, no. You got one more hiding from me. There we go. We got him.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Now, see, when he says that, you've got to hit. I'm on PS5. The left 3 gives you an idea of where to look, which is probably in this house over here.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
I don't know. I may have screwed myself up and got myself stuck. Isn't that a little embarrassing? Oh, I made her. Now see, I'm out of that area. I thought it was. Yeah, there we go.
Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. High time someone did. Didn't expect it to be some free marcher's noble, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arl Eamon for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
Yep,
It
that's
is.
right.
Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Yeah,
That's
whatever
more
you
than
want.
reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Gotcha. Now you see that sleight of hand I did? I stole that bottle right out from underneath his nose. I mean, literally, he was staring at it. That's some pretty good work.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then
Got
we
some
need
good
our farmers
ears.
back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Yeah,
How are
well,
these
if you
wolves
notice,
acting differently from normal?
I've
Normal
got
wolves
wolf
go after
blood
live
all
folk,
over me.
But come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like dark spawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
All right. There's him. Requires deft hands.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Alrighty then. We'll mark your watchtowers and then take care of the one chick's wolves problem. I was thinking there's a place to set up camp right over here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
This would make a good place to camp.
He's a psychic.
Nothing to report, sir.
Something up there. And right there. Okay, we got 6 shards. I knew we'd got a few of them before. Yeah, his clothes kind of self-clean as you go along. Wish I could figure out that kind of magic. That'd take care of my house. It's like what to do. Found a letter of a lost package down in the river over here, so I guess I can do that. Because that goes back to that, how you search with that 3 button. See if I looked at that right. Yeah, we'll mark it. Because the first time I saw this, I looked around and figured, like, okay, there's a package and here's a string. But I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't mark it. But you got to actually hit a button to search. There you go. Which is not like that when you're fighting somebody and they drop loot, it kind of shines for you. I know, kind of weird. It took a while, and I'm sure there was one of those fast tutorials that told you that, but I'm got a attention span of a gnat, so I'm sure I didn't pay any attention to that. But we do have a fade rift over here, so let me help these farmers by getting that taken care of. I can get up in here. There we go. Hey, bud. Well, hey, bud. That's what I wanted to do. While he's down, I'll just do that. If it lets me. Oh, he did. He did. He got it. I can scream at him. That gives me a little extra deal here. Oh, okay. Well. Something else declared in the name of forgiveness. He's got a notice. Prize winning buffalo's gone missing. We'll take care of that too. Hold on. Something's in this field, apparently.
It can't properly be called a war any longer. It's a free-for-all. Mages against Templars against everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what a war is. Kind of a barbaric, goofy system they got there. Alright, looks like we got an obstacle to figure out how to go around. Oh. See, he skulls. That one's a little harder. I might be able to take him now with being a warrior, but I'm going to give that one a break. Come back after I kind of clean this map up a little further in other areas. Am I still highlighting my fade rifts on the farm? No, I wanted to do the watchtowers. See, I told you I get distracted, man. And this game jumps around, and I'm not sure what just happened. I guess when I switched it to that package where I could find it, then it just jumped to the fade rift as I saw it. I have to do that to myself all the time and figure out how I got so distracted. Well, I'd almost say that was a fail. Did it connect? I don't know. Oop, he's getting all upset. I just pushed his buttons. Well. Somebody left their jacks on the ground. There we go. Number 3 watchtower. Another baddie down here. Boy, I take those stupid approaches here. That's fine. There we go. I think he's taken care of.
Make it take you.
They'll holler every once in a while, get the warrior. So they like to get him out of the picture first. Well, that's crazy looking crow with a big red line down his back. Kind of cool. See, I get distracted and forget to pick up my loot. See, that's how I do it. There's another fella up here. We'll compare hammers. Hey, buddy. Look at this one. Ooh, he stood that. That was impressive. How about if I just run through you? Okay. I get it. I get it. You got a bigger hammer. Where are you going? I guess when mine caught on fire, that got him a little intimidated. Boy, he can handle that blow. There we go. See, now I gotta clean myself up again. It's up on that hill, I think, but I gotta go around somehow and figure out how to get up there. Maybe here. There we go. Now I think we gotta activate that back in our main hub as a project for him to build those towers. Let's get that started. Map, world, haven. We'll go to the war table. Boy, I haven't thoroughly explored this either, but
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the...
guess I could run around and talk to everybody.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Yeah, one dude's a troublemaker because he don't like me. He wanted to take me out back to prison even after I closed that rift. So I'll ignore him.
Research on the Nave wishes to verify that the infections are treated.
Hey guys, now here's the plan. We're going to take our army down from the west and the east and go north and back up south, and then go north-south and got them. Unless you have a better idea. Hold on, which I've got Inquisition perk. Okay, that'll give us a little more experience for codec unlocking, whatever that means. Hold on, I didn't mean to get out of it. For crying out loud. I cry out loud anymore. All the time. It happens when you're older. You get all sentimental and you see a bird that perches on your window and you get all misty. Think it's a sign from heaven. Now let's get back here. Build watchtowers. That'll be his job.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
47 minutes.
Not pleased.
I am not convinced.
That's pretty good time, really, if you think about it.
Scrutiny of Val Royeaux. Let's see what we have.
Okay. Another one. Available coins.
At your service.
I guess she saw what we have relatively quick. I don't want to go to a new place, though. "15 minutes.
See what we have.
Yes, let's see. In progress. So everybody's doing something. I'll have to explore Haven at another time. Well, I'm sitting all crooked because my right arm's hurting. Hopefully it's a massive heart attack coming on, but I don't want to get too hopeful.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay.
Farewell.
Iron and a logging site, and I've been getting iron. Now see, do I help her with this stupid requisition thing, or to go back to the Highlands or wherever I was doing? Because this is another bunny trail. And I guess I'm Peter Cottontail. Did you get that, Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail? I know. I need to just stop. I'm kind of waiting for my timing. This on PlayStation will only let you record for about an hour at a time, and that's my marker. What have we got here? Oh. Yep, examine once you search for it. I guess now that I know you got to do that, it ain't too bad, but it was frustrating at first to have a mark somewhere where it says find this, and you're standing right on top of it, and you're like, okay, it's not showing up. Well, let me see. Yeah. It's around here somewhere. Right there. Right there it is. Now I guess we got to go back and let them know. Take a shortcut across the frozen pond here. Take a chance that we don't fall in. There's our girl. We'll ask her to the prom later. Yeah, inspect. That one's what I need. Inquisition swords. I used my iron on the wrong one, but I guess one done is one done. Now I gotta find some iron. Is that a crock? That's fine. He's selling stuff. Wonder if he's got any just... Yeah, he's not selling any materials. Which makes sense because we're finding materials for him to make a weapon. That's one of those duh moments.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Yeah.
Why not? Because we're Templars. What does that even mean anymore?
4 and 5. Now I've got to start picking up everything I see if I'm going to start worrying about these requisitions. My last video, I was just sitting in my van waiting on the girls to do their shopping for their grocery shopping for the week, and just blabbing some of the stuff that I've been through. And YouTube marked it as a song. It put a song there. Well, there was no music in that, unless they think the tone of my voice is musical. I don't know. I did think that was kind of weird. I kind of went back and listened to it slowly, wondering what in the world they were talking about. So we've got that, another power. I'm good with that. Little quest. Come back here. And let's see. What is that? Okay. Few things. I think right there is where we want to be. Right now I don't have any choices. But I'm pretty happy with my crew.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you. Good to be back.
Oh, something like that.
It's good to have commerce.
Good to be missed, I should say. Let me mark anything. It's just hard unless you've got something marked to find any of that. See, there's 4, 5, 6 of them. It may be shard hunting until I hit my mark where this video ends. There you go. 8 of 22. Well, I'm not crazy about this map. There's a lot of weaving around to try to figure out where you're going. Trying to get through this mountain pass here. One map I do like, though, is on Outward. You don't have a mini map or whatever. You just go by the way it views, but it's straightforward. You don't have a butt ton of obstacles. And I'm kind of looking forward to Outward 2 coming out. We'll see how that goes. Should be one right up here. It's a little duller, so it's like off the elevation. So it's up on that list of crap there. Did I make a mistake here? Is it? Is it? Is it? Or is it up there? They may have made a mistake. Fine. See, this is what I'm telling you, man. Right in there. Say it right there. Jesus, don't go over it. There we go. Take a blind leap off here and stub my toe for 1 point of damage. I think there's one on the other side of this building. Oops. Nope, I already got that. Everything else is this way. So we'll clunk down this. Ravine over here. There you go. See, I almost swore that we got that before. Maybe that's what I get for putting it down and not coming back for like a month. Which I don't think it'd been that long. I'll have to look, but oh. Come on, talk to me.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Anything else?
Nothing to report, sir.
Or you just confused me, man. Be careful, bub. Just kind of slide down easy. There you go. There you go. Pretend like it's a slide at an amusement park. Go easy. Easy. There you go. There you go. We made it. Well, see how far these things are over here. Oh, Lord. I could just go right there and over, cross the bridge and over. Saves me a little bit of time, not much.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know we just done been through that, baby cakes. I'd jump over that. There we go. I wasn't sure I could do that or not. Well, see, I'm telling you, I'm probably on the wrong level here. For crying out loud. I have to go past the horse stable. Lady Ann's got her report ready. She's quicker than the rest. She's our spy master. Is this a passage up there? Kind of hard to tell. I think it is. Yeah. I know there's been another Dragon Age game since then, if not two, but I know there's been at least one. There's something there. There we go. Read it. I'll let you read it. See, is there another one I'm missing? I don't know. More stuff claimed in the name of forgiveness. And then find out what we missed over there, that direction. Huh. Well, I guess it was down there. Oh, I see it. I see it. And, my God, that other one will probably be back up there. Couldn't figure out where I went, or am I lost? Did I lose my passage? My God. Oh, jeez. That kind of frightened me a bit. Take that, buddy.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Come on, guys. Am I going to be the only one smacking this wolf? There you go. Okay. I had to give him an extra double tap in case he's a zombie wolf. Alright. Now it's giving me a countdown. 55 minutes and counting. So we're going to call that. We're going to come up here to this nice scenic spot and save it. And call it a video, and then I'll blab at you guys another time and decide what I'm going to sketch next. I got a couple of new sketchbooks. One will take watercolor, and the other is just a sketchbook.
The ass end of nowhere now.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll let her go here, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.